Okay, folks, good evening, good evening, good evening. Y'all ready for a 5-minute huddle? It's not true, right? Is it true?
Hopefully.
It's not a 5-minute huddle. That's what Clarissa said earlier.
You always say that.
And then it turns into a what you said?
20 minutes.
20-minute huddle. We're going to shoot for a 10-minute huddle. 10-minute huddle. Here we go, okay? I have a timekeeper now. Clarissa's my official timekeeper.
I got my watch charged.
She's got her watch. All right, first things first. You're wondering why there's two of us today, okay? Because Clarissa's going to talk about downtime forms and the process and the new step-by-step instructions that she has put together. So thank you, Clarissa, for being part of that process and everything. Because if you don't want me talking about downtime process, that's for sure, okay? I'm terrible at the downtime process, so Clarissa's got that. And in case you're wondering, I don't match today, I know. It's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon, folks. Friday was not a bad Friday, okay? Friday was interesting because it was like an orchestra. It was like an orchestra in the OR. So I have to give shout out and kudos to diagnostic and also to surgical. Surgical technologist Camille came over and was part of one of Dr. Michelle's case. But Dr. Michelle, okay, we had Dr. Cordell. Do you remember Friday? We had Dr. Cordell, and then we had
Michelle had three
cases, right? So it was like an orchestra. So again, thank y'all very much for how that worked out. I think Andrea closed it out. Andrea and Camille? No.
It was me and Andrea.
It was Clarissa. Even Clarissa got... Tell us a little bit about that case, the last case, Clarissa.
So the last case Michelle had was, I want to say it was a hemi-laminectomy of some sort. Anyways, Michelle only needs AP shots, except for the scouts. He does do APs and laterals. And yeah, basically I took Andrea in there and we tackled it together, and Andrea went ahead and did the last few shots, and he got to meet her. So I think it was good.
That worked out really good.
It worked out really well.
And Clarissa was in CT with Jay. So Jay was able to hold down the fort. Jay is very capable of holding down the fort. So thank you, Jay. And again, before that, who was in that? Camille was in that.
Camille and Al.
And Al. Camille and Al was. Camille just wanted to she's very well versed in how to do spine cases, but she's never worked with Michelle. We got to introduce her, so that worked out really good. Who was the one before that? Technologist? Oh, AJ. Duh.
Can't forget about AJ.
Can't forget about AJ. AJ was able to handle that like a boss with no problem. And prior to that, Al was able to set up 3 rooms. And then when he went to go do the second Michelle case, Sam really got some OR training in there. She had never worked with the old C-arms. She figured it out and what have you. So anyways, I just have to give those kudos and acknowledgments to diagnostic because they came together for a very busy OR day, but we handled it. Not a problem. I'll post those numbers out for Friday in terms of what our volume looked like. But regardless of if the volumes dictated we were busy or not, the point is OR was handled, and it was a very good OR day in terms of with Cordell and Michelle, and then of course the ERCPs and the IOCs and the needle oaks, what have you. But anyways, it was a fine-tuned orchestra. Shout outs for birthday. Let's go backwards here. Happy belated birthday to Rosie, to Angie, to Katie, and to Lara. All right, so again, hope you all celebrated a wonderful birthday. I think the last huddle we had a department trivia who shared the birthdays, and it was Angie and Lara who shared the birthdays. So Angie and Lara both share birthdays. Birthday buddies.
Katie's birthday.
What?
Today's Katie's birthday.
See, that's why I have Clarissa right here with me. What? Is today?
The 28th.
Today's the 28th. Katie, happy birthday, Katie. You get a special shout out on your birthday. Does that happen? Do we do huddles on people's birthdays? No, we don't.
I don't think we've had one like that.
Wow.
That I can remember. Wow. I could be wrong.
Happy birthday, Katie. Yesterday's numbers looked amazing. Oh my gosh. CT was very busy. CT was very busy. Clarissa and Omar handled it. So putting that back in the box, if we're going to make this a 10-minute YouTube huddle, I got to proceed on, and enough's enough, okay? So the next topic of that we're going to have is the new password resets has been pushed to May 15th, okay? So that does not mean on May 15th you have to create a new minimum 16 characters on May 15th. What's going to happen is any time after May 15th, that it is time to renew your password, or you get a notification that your password expires in 5 days. Please reset your password now. That's when you have to proceed with a new 16-character password. I know initially, maybe a month ago, we said it was going to take place or be effective on May 1st. It's now going to be effective on May 15th. But that does not mean you have to reset your password on May 15th. That just means that any reset due dates after the 15th will prompt you to create a 16-character password. That goes in that file. Monica, Hector, and Brianna, N95 fit test. I think Brianna's done. Hector will return on Monday. When's May 1st? May 1st is, where's May 1st? Ooh, it's Wednesday. Okay, so if Hector comes back Monday, if he hasn't done his, I'll shoot him off a text here to do it on Tuesday. And then Monica, I don't know if she's going to be able to pass that N95 fit test. She just wasn't feeling too well these past couple of days, as everybody knows here, but she's back on staff today, so we'll give her a day or two before she goes and completes the N95 fit test, because that's going to make you hold your breath under that mask, isn't it? And it's when you're not feeling good or just getting back to, and you're not 100%, that's not easy. Okay, so that's going to go in here. Ooh, the next topic, Team A and Team B. This is going to go into, this is the policy and procedure for hurricane prepared awareness. Okay, as May's coming up, we're approaching that time of the season, hurricane season. We have to designate Team A and Team B. What's going to be different about designating Team A and Team B is on the last page of this four-page policy of our disaster for Team A and Team B. It's the expectations during disaster operations, specifically hurricane teams. We have to have a signed document stating that you understand that you are Team A or you are Team B. So once we do that, what do we need for Team A? Basically, we need for Team A to consist of 2 diagnostic techs, one for 7A to 7P and one for 7P to 7A. The disaster drill usually lasts 24 hours. Excuse me, not disaster drill, but the code yellow for an approaching hurricane usually lasts 24 hours. So we need 2 diagnostic techs on Team A, 2 CT techs on Team A, and 1 ultrasonographer on Team A. So basically, including myself, we need 2, 4, 5 techs that are going to be deemed Team A, and they're going to be required to basically sign the acknowledgement that they understand they are Team A, and here are the expectations, all on these 4 pages. This is going to be in the break room. I'm going to have 2 of them in the break room so we can review it, and then we will designate our roster, paper cut. We will designate our roster for this season's 2024 Team A and Team B. So if 2024 you are on Team A, next season you're on Team B. Season after that, we're just going to rotate them every other season. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so that's that policy will be in the break room. We are at the 8-minute mark. The next topic of conversation is I'm going to let Clarissa go ahead and discuss the downtime process, okay? Because we did have an epic downtime about a week and a half ago, or was it 2 weeks ago? Probably about
almost 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's a new process, folks. Clarissa was able to do a step-by-step, and she's going to put them in binders. She's going to put them in all the modalities. So if we are going to get downtime again, it's not going to be if. It's going to happen. Epic downtime is going to happen. We use the same forms downtime forms that we utilize during Meditech downtime, but we have to be very particular on how we actually handle the downtime for sectors. So for the next couple minutes, I'm going to give this to Clarissa. Clarissa, please go ahead and give us some step-by-step details.
Hey y'all. So like David mentioned, with the epic downtime that we recently had, of course it put some of us in a pickle because we hadn't been through a downtime process with Epic before. So what I went ahead and did is, this is what I'm going to be posting throughout the department, is basically a downtime process. So it'll show you step by step basically what needs to be done. And then inside of the packet, you'll find the RAD partners portion. I know that was also a question of topic whenever the downtime happened, is how do we get the reports for our studies? So RAD Partners does have a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a downtime order, and that's going to be inside of the binder. If you have any questions, I also put the RAD Partners phone number in there as well that you can call, and it'll basically take them to their main line, and then they'll help you with that step if you need to. I also included the PACS on-call phone number, so if you need to get a hold of Tony or Amon or Monica, I think there's also Michelle, I believe is her name. They can also help you too as far as like the PACS and Sectra side go. There's also steps for the contrast portion. I put that in there as well. So if and when, because it will happen again, the downtime, just refer to this. And if you have any questions, you can call me, you can call PACS, you can call Rad Partners. The resources are there. So hopefully the next time will be a lot smoother. We haven't been through that. That was the first time with Epic. So hopefully the next time will be a lot smoother now that we got this process going. So that's all I got for you.
Awesome, Clarissa. Thank you so much. Folks, I implore you to study this, okay? So when she puts these on binders, in each modality, read it. Read up on it. Doesn't mean we're going to not have to refer to it when Epic does go down, but Clarissa's instructions are step by step. Amon and Tony and Monica also, I know if you call that PACS on-call support, you get somebody in San Antonio. Are they very helpful? They don't know us, we don't know them, but I have to give Tony and Amon credit because they answer our call and what have you. Of course, notify myself too. I'll get one of them on the phone, and they've been a big help. So thank you, Clarissa. I appreciate that so much here in that step-by-step. More to come on that Epic downtime form. So we will get that down to where when it happens, we know exactly, grab that binder. If you want to get color-coded binders, that's fine too. I'll let you decide what color to order those binders to put them in. So we can just know whatever color it is, we grab the Epic downtime form.
Sounds good.
One more thing before we close out. Tomorrow, Monday, the 29th, it starts our spring glint survey. I'm so sorry to tell you that again, but folks, as soon as it hits the email, I will get on the group chat for day shift group chat, and we will start the process of elimination. I think I still have my, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. I still have the, we go down the list. Everybody who sends me their screenshot, their thank you screenshot, we just mark them off, okay? And that's how we're able to achieve 97, if not 100% for our glint, our participation rate for a glint survey. How many questions is it going to be? I do not know. It's not going to be as long as the last one. The last one was our safety culture glint, and I know it was 10 questions longer. This one is not going to be the long version. It's going to be a lot quicker. So let's knock it out of the park. Let's put it in the books here. And of course, alongside with kudos and alongside with your name going in the drawing for folks who to win whatever drawing. What did we have? Somebody won something. Was it Tyler? Tyler won
Parking
space. A pass. Oh my gosh. Tyler, that expires soon. Sorry. I think with the next glint survey, it expires. We're like, good. But hey, he won fair and square. He got his name drawn. Okay, so in that regards, I don't. If he did sell it, that's for another department huddle. It's not for a department huddle. Okay, I don't want to know about it. So, nevertheless, congratulations to Tyler, who did get his name drawn for the last time. So, see, somebody from Radiology can win. I'll come up with something fancy if we achieve 100%. I know we always do. Maybe I'll with the courtyard opening, maybe I'll bring my flat top grill and I'll do hamburgers. I threw it out there. Now that I threw it out there, not maybe nothing. If we achieve 100%, okay, as a department, I will put my flat top, my what are they called?
Traegers? No,
it's
Blackstone.
Blackstone. My gosh, I haven't used it in a while. I will bring my Blackstone grill, set it up in the courtyard, okay? I will make hamburgers for day shift. I will make hamburgers for night shift. I'll make hamburgers for the weekend shift, okay? 3 times I'll bring the Blackstone grill out of retirement if we achieve 100%. Okay, so let's work hard on it and let's get it going here. And I'm looking forward to it. I haven't grilled in a while, so on the Blackstone. I forgot that. That's how long it's been. I even forgot the name. We're at the 14.5-minute mark. Clarissa, do you have anything to add?
Didn't I tell you it wasn't going to be a 5-minute huddle?
Where's my timekeeper at? All right, folks, with that being said, y'all have a wonderful Sunday. If y'all want me to make grill y'all hamburgers on site in that courtyard. Why the courtyard? Because it's going to be open. The landscaping is going to be done. It's going to be worked on the next week or two. So
Nice.
it is going to be nice. So why not? Let's break it in, right? All right, folks. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.